Okay, I think we are live. Last time it did this differently. This is
Okay.
not my fault. This is
I
not.
think
This is they changed it up since
changed
we
it
did
up,
this 2 weeks ago.
made a
If you're in the chat, please ignore any previous 10-second videos that were accidental
yeah.
on our part.
That's not.
And
All right.
hopefully this is actually
It
live.
looks like we're live.
It looks like we're live.
Um,
All right. Yeah, we did that. So once again, just
Kristen,
ignore
are we
any
live?
previous videos or any previous streams because they don't exist. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Hello.
We have a very exciting challenge award ceremony.
We do.
This is number 4.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge is technology, as always, but also
Always.
this time, isekai.
Yes. We did have some technological takes on isekai. We love all the stories very much, so thank you all again to those who signed up and submitted a story. As always, incredibly challenging to go through and select just 5 award winners,
Yes.
which is also why we do so many honorable mentions, because there are just so many wonderful stories that have been submitted.
Yeah.
Because we usually start these streams a couple minutes early to give people time to
go through
trickle in
and
and just like hang out and chat or whatever. We're starting a book thing.
The
That
book
club
thing.
isn't right.
Books.
We're starting a book thing.
Books with Jerby.
Books with Jerby.
Just before we to kill time, we wanted to just shout out a couple books that
Mhm.
we've been reading. Oh, hi, Kevin.
Hello, hi Kevin.
Good to see you. So we wanted to just, tell everybody what we're reading. If you in the chat have something exciting that you were reading that you would like to share with us, please do that. That would be
Yes.
excellent.
Please feel free to drop that.
Yeah.
David, you have 2, so
I have 2 books. Yeah. So I've been reading through Stranger Things Happen by Kelly Link. I've been reading through this a little bit again. I remember she has a story called The Magician's Hat, which was taught to me in grad school, and I really loved it. And I was like, what if Kelly Link? Maybe this is the time. So I went back and I've been picking through that again. It's a really fantastic book if you're into sort of like new word fiction, a little bit more on the speculative side. And then this book I just started this morning called There's No Anti-Memetics Division. Kristen, our tech person, I think she would really enjoy this. It has sort of, so far, there's a little bit of a House of Leaves vibe, not in the experimental style of it, but in the sort of, in the concept. There's an object that has been contained in a government facility, something like that, that when every time you look at it or interact with it in any way, it immediately slips to your mind. So no one has any idea why it's been contained. Nobody has any idea what it looks like, because as soon as you look at a thing or a photograph of it, it leaves your mind as soon as you try and describe it. Not sure where that's going. Excited to find out. So there's no anti-memetics division. It's the other thing I just picked up and have been picking through this morning. And Hallie, what have you been reading?
Well, right now I am reading The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, Erin. Really excellent. I'm not done with it so far, but it's got a lot of magic, a lot of mystery, a circus that only appears at night, as implied by the name The Night Circus,
Yeah.
and it's great. But I also recently finished Yesteryear by Carol Claire Burke. I couldn't remember if it was Claire Carol or Carol Claire. And if your library/area is anything like mine, if you try to put this on hold, you might be in the thousands.
Yeah.
It's pretty popular, from what I understand, and it is well deserved. I like it a lot. It is about a very religious right-wing influencer woman who does things like it's the 1800s, and then she is isekai'd back to the 1800s. See, it's relevant to our Jerboa prompt too. It's great. I really liked it. Thought it was phenomenal. Being turned into a movie with Anne Hathaway producing and starring, I believe, are the two. Yeah. Yes, producing and starring. So it was great. So Yesteryear, Carol Claire Burke. Again, if any of you lovely people have recommendations for books, feel free to drop them in the chat. I would assume that most, if not all of you, are readers.
Yes.
From the nature of the Jerboa Lit 500 challenges,
Yes.
which we will get to in a minute.
Yes.
Now that it's
Now that it's after 9.
Mhm.
So that is we're just gonna, maybe these beginning of these streams, if you are interested, and maybe if you're not, we're just gonna talk about some books that we're reading whenever we do these. So those are our reading lists at the moment. We also have a couple announcements.
We do, before we get into the actual prize winners. Again, as a reminder, this is the Jerboa Lit 500, challenge number 4, Isekai, Rotary Phone.
He looked
like you. Yes.
Yes.
So we will announce that in a second for anybody hopping in, but we do have, as David just said, an exciting announcement before then.
Yes. So we're coming out with an anthology.
Yay!
Yay! We have it all put together. It's going to be stories, winning stories and honorable mentions from the first 3 contests.
The first 3 contests, 2024 to 2025.
Yes, and there's technical behind-the-scenes reasons why we are also putting out an anthology in addition to having it still up on the website for everyone to see.
The stories will stay on the website.
But yeah, so we have it all nicely put together and edited. And we have a cover that I would like to show you.
We would like to show the cover with everybody.
So here we go. This is part of the technical challenges. Is this actually going to work on YouTube? I think it will.
Who can say?
Yeah, but here it is.
There it is. Hopefully you can see it.
Hopefully you can all see it.
We can't hear reactions or anything. But there it is. It is a beautiful cover. Yeah. It looks like a Jerboa. And it says the word gerb.
It's gerb.
It's gerb, like a Jerboa.
As a Jerboa.
It is great. Major thanks to our tech person for designing this. We rely on many different people to keep this thing running. So thank you to everybody who helps.
And it looks like good. I'm glad you can see it. Yeah.
What's up?
So that's going to be the cover. Well, there will be some text on there and everything, but that's the image. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much, Kevin and Lynn. We were so excited when we got this back based on
a stick drawing.
My terrible little sketch. My terrible little sketches have gone to Kristen, and she has made them look very nice.
Look very wonderful.
She designed our normal logo as well with the Jerboa and the book. So and she directs these live things. I don't want to put the blame on her. That's all
on us.
It's all on us not knowing how to use a laptop or OBS. But again, here's the cover. It's going to be for our first anthology, which we'll send out an email and have more details on shortly. But very few things left to finalize for that. And
hopefully,
and then that'll be around. And
next couple weeks.
So
keep an eye out for that.
And let's bring us back. Fingers crossed. There we are.
Okay, there we are. So hopefully this worked for them also.
hopefully you'll see it. Yeah.
So hopefully it's fine.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's our first big announcement. Our second big announcement, the next mini contest, the Jerboa Lit 250, number 3, that's coming up at the end of the month. 2 weeks away is when we will pull the prompt for that. So that'll be June 26th through June 28th. And we have those dates in the winner's email that will be going out after this. So that is a thing. We also have the 5th Jerboa Lit 500. That's going to be coming up second week of August 7th through 9th. It's same sort of format as this one with, the genre and the phrase and the item that we will draw again on August 7th. Both of those contests, registration is open right now.
Yes.
So you can go to our website and click around under the little registration tab. You can pick either the 500 or the 250 and sign up on the website there. The 500 has the 3 tiers as this one did, depending on how much feedback you want, if you want any. And the 250, there's just no feedback. There's just one.
The 250 is just flat.
It's just super basic. So so that will be happening. Very excited to have more contests and would love to have all of your wonderful stories in them. So please, if you get the chance, go sign up.
Yes. Which brings us, at long last, to the actual award ceremony part of the awards ceremony stream.
Yes.
Because some of you did sign up for our most recent one, Isekai, Rotary Phone. He looked like you.
Yes.
And so, without further ado, I think we're ready to announce.
Absolutely.
Starting with the honorable mentions.
Starting with the honorable mentions. The honorable mentions are each going to receive a free entry to a future Jerboa Lit contest. So our little way of saying thank you for entering and writing such a great story. These are all color coded. The colors are for us, not for.
Yep.
They don't mean
They
anything.
don't mean
These
anything.
are in no particular order. But our first honorable mention is Collect Call by Aidan Bridges. In the distant realm of Valnor, the wizard king Garvanak created a legendary artifact that can contact another world and hit it at the bottom of a mystical spring. That artifact, a rotary phone covered in a thin layer of pond slime, reconnects Sam to their mom back in our world after Sam discovered a hidden door in the attic that vanished once they stepped through. We love the juxtaposition of the high fantasy setting and the tenderness of the connection between mother and child from across the divide. And we're so happy to award Aidan with an honorable mention. Great work. So, Collect Call. That is our first honorable mention.
Congratulations, Aidan. Our next honorable mention goes to Brains in Vats by Ben Daggers. James has figured it out. He's dead and is living in a simulation of his old life, right down to the smallest details. Except one thing isn't quite right. Kai, his partner, is slightly off. There's, quote, the absence of feeling, a 0 where there should have been a 1. This goes on for some time, and then, all of a sudden, Kai feels real again, their conversations taking the old twists and turns they used to. So James has figured this out too. Kai must have died as well, and they're both brains in jars, living together in the simulation as they had when they were alive. It's a beautiful relationship story with a sci-fi twist to its isekai-ness, with wonderful imagery and a striking end. Well done, Ben!
Well done, Ben. Brains
Yay.
in Vats.
Brains in Vats.
All right. The third honorable mention, thank you, is Power Hour by Chad Frame. With its sections titled with different flavors of 5-hour energy shots, this is the story of a trader bro looking to outdo his trader bro colleagues. At first, the taste gets to him, but, quote, it's not about flavor, it's about efficiency. 2 shots in, and the math is mathing, and the trades are trading. His colleagues are snickering from the other cubicle, sending him memes about how, quote, if you drink 5-5-hour energies in one day, you unlock the secret power hour. But the joke's on them. This bro is going to strike it rich. Although, why is there the shimmering outline of a door? A zany, vibrant, wild piece of flash fiction. We love this send-up of stock traders and crypto culture. Great work, Chad.
Our fourth honorable mention goes to Frozen in Time by Chloe Page. Thank you. I have built a home in the rafters of our house, says the speaker of this piece, a woman who lives as if it were still the 1970s, with her avocado green shag rug, earthy incense, and coffee table lava lamp. She observes her husband from above. My good Douglas is gone, lost to time, she says, and you're what's left, the dregs of him. Douglas, 40 years ago, wasn't watching their daughter when a terrible accident occurred. Now, decades later, frozen in time, his wife clings on, always staring at him from her realm near the ceiling. Equally moving and disturbing, we love the atmosphere and the premise of the story very much. Great work, Chloe.
Great work. All right. And honorable mention number 5 is Pain Means You're Alive by Molly Blunden. In the halls of the hospital, Jack meets a young boy named Henry, looking slack-jawed and dazed, with a bad headache. That's a good sign, Jack tells him. Pain means you're alive, son. Jack himself, he tells the boy, hasn't felt physical pain in years. His wife has come to visit him every day for over a decade while he wanders these halls, stuck between worlds. Suddenly, the tone turns urgent. Please tell my Alice it's no use, Jack implores Henry as the boy begins to fade. Remember, tell Alice. Let Jack go. A haunting tale of a man trapped between life and death. We love the trajectory this story took and are pleased as punch to award it our final honorable mention. Nice job, Molly.
And as a reminder, all honorable mention winners will be receiving a free entry to the next Jerboa Lit 500.
Yes. So, next up, we have our cash prize winners.
Yes. 5th place, and the winner of $200 goes to Last Rites by A. Winchester. This story's excellent first line. There's a giraffe-shaped pothole on the side of the Dibblesborough Bridge that swallows cyclists. Sets up its isekai portal perfectly. The cyclists, when swallowed out of Copenhagen, appear in 90-year-old Frances Peterson's bedroom in Palm Desert, California. Sometimes she gets delicious Danish sandwiches from stray delivery bikers falling through the pothole. Sometimes she just watches the rain. Her home health aide humors her, especially when a bicyclist who looks like her dead son appears. This is a charming, touching piece about a connection to another part of the world at the end of one's life. Great work, A.
Great work. All right. 4th place, also winning $200, goes to Foul Play, or Clause for Alarm, by Karen Mitani. Mrs. Tarsus is having a glorious day being a bird, right up until she flies through the open window of an ascending funicular, slamming against the opposite side of the car. Somehow, the experience has turned her into a human. Quelle horreur, she exclaims, because she is a French bird. And now her beautiful wings have become, quote, sausagey arms. There's a man in the car as well, who used to be a Siamese cat, transformed into a human on one of his nightly prowls, and as the two continue their journey upward and upward, the man laments that he's been here for days. The car never seems to reach the top, he says. A delightfully whimsical take on the isekai prompt. We're so pleased to award this 4th place. Nicely done, Karen.
3rd place, and the winner of $300, and I can't turn this one around just yet, goes to An Open Letter to the Judges of the 76th Annual Macy County Fair Pie Baking Competition regarding the illegal use of an interdimensional portal to provide someone with an by J.I. Locatelli. You can see that is, in fact, the full title, which we loved. Mary Dowdy, the author of the open letter in this story's amazing title, runs out of room in the subject line of her post, but she has witnessed a crime. Samara Tali, her nemesis, has a door in her linen closet to another dimension, where that world's Samara actually bakes delicious pies, though of course not better than the pies of 8-time champion Mary. This is cheating, and Mary demands Samara be disqualified from the competition to restore her rightful place as the true champion pie baker of Macy County. A wild romp of a story, we loved the humor and the use of the isekai portal for nefarious baking-related acts. Well done, JJ. J.I. J.I.
Yes. Okay, so next up we have 2 left. 2nd place and winner of $500 goes to Please Hold and Try Again by Adam Porkolab. This is the story of Kale, trapped in a hut by the river for more than 200 days. Outside, the Morgankas have been hammering at the door. He doesn't know their real name, a name that probably ran, quote, 20 syllables and meant something beautiful, rose soul upheaval. But the pig-shouldered, foul-breathed creatures have been out there the entire time he's been here, trying to ram their way in. A current-red Bakelite rotary phone spins in the corner of the room from time to time, but offers no hope for escape, unless Kale can find the number, the one number he hasn't yet tried, that might get him back home. A dark story with a wonderful prose style. We love the haunting atmosphere of this one. So great job, Adam.
And that brings us to our 1st place winner, also winning $1,000. The winner of the Jerboa Lit 500 challenge number 4 goes to Wishful Thinking by Kiba Gert. And I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. The portal in the middle of the elder elm tree opened up into the attic of Tiffany's childhood home. But Tiffany isn't welcome in the enchanted forest anymore. The fawn tells her she can't come back. Everything she's brought from her world into this one has ruined something. Quote, the naiads are full of microplastics. The energy drinks kicked off pixie diabetes. And let's not even talk about the cocaine. At turns hilarious and heartbreaking, this is a story about the end of childhood, of losing a friend, and, of course, a bit of a mono outbreak. We're so happy to award Wishful Thinking 1st place. Congratulations, Kiba!
And congratulations again to all of our winners honorable mentions, and to everyone who finished the
All the
story
writers.
for the competition. We are so grateful to all of you for signing up to write for us, and you should all be so proud of yourselves for writing such excellent work in such a short time period.
This was quite a prompt. So,
was
like,
quite a
congratulations to
prompt.
all of you.
Yes. We'll send out the email with the winners very shortly, within the next 5-10 minutes.
Yep.
And again, if you had fun and you'd like to keep writing for us, please sign up for the 250 word contest that kicks off
In 2
again,
weeks.
2
July
weeks.
26th.
July 26th. And for the next 500 word contest, August 7th, both of which are open for registration now. Yes, June
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 26th, we have been corrected.
June 26th
June 26th
is when
not July.
the 250
We're
is.
getting our months all mixed up.
Yes. So June 26th for the 250, August 7th for the next 500. Thanks again. Thanks for being in the chat as well.
Yes.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you,
you.
Kevin. And thank you for everyone that watched the stream. It's always really fun to do these. So
It is.
I'm going to go send an email real quick and let everybody know. And thanks again, everyone.
Thanks again. And keep an eye out for the anthology.
Yes. We'll also send an email about the anthology, which has, again, such a wonderful cover. Boop. There it goes.
It is.
I'll leave you with that. So
That is
thanks,
how we
everybody.
walk
You can't see me. I just waved. And
Have a great night.
Have a
Happy
good
World
night.
Cup if you celebrate.
Happy